name's Justin Baldini. I'm here representing Colt. We're going to do a little bit of a weekly Q&A. I'm going to try and answer kind of one question a week, and we're going to post a little video, maybe a little how-to tip. So this week comes at us. We had a customer named Jesse from Houston, was kind of having some trouble putting back together his Defender. So I'm going to walk you guys through how to put together a Colt Defender. It's really toolless. If you're using tools and you're using pliers and things like that, you're probably kind of doing it wrong. Understand that this actually applies to any bushingless 1911. So, you know, a lot of people know how to take down a full-size government by removing the bushing, but a lot of people don't know how to do it in sort of a bushingless gun like the Defender. So here we go. Okay, so here we go. To take down the gun, generally speaking, what you want to do is first we're going to just remove this safety plug in here. We're going to want to hold the gun properly. So I know that sounds kind of silly, but the best way to hold these guns while you're trying to take them down is sort of grip it like you're going to fire it, and then move your fingers up, out from the trigger guard and out from the front strap and up to the top of the gun. It's really easy to manipulate the slide this way, and what it does is it lines you up for success when you go to put the gun back together later. So we're going to pull it back. We're going to line up this this slide stop with the notch in the slide. It's the rearward notch in the slide, and then that's it. We're going to remove the slide stop. From here, we're just going to separate the gun into its two pieces, and then kind of do whatever field cleaning we were going to do or field stripping we were going to do. We can take out the recoil spring system. We can remove the barrel at this point. We'll remove the recoil spring bushing. And then, you know, again, from here you can either clean the barrel, clean the slide, or whatever you're going to do. Okay, from here we're ready to put it back together. So we're going to take the slide. First thing we're going to do is put the barrel into the slide. It just goes in the front just like it would on a bushing gun prior to the bushing. Then we're going to put in the recoil spring bushing. This is kind of goes in backwards. This looks a lot like the bushing that would be on a government model, but it's not. It doesn't go in the front. It goes in the back of the dust cover like there. And then that's it. We're going to put together a recoil spring system. The large portion of the spring goes into that bushing, and we're going to just slide this forward and stop it right on the barrel lugs, just like that. From here, the other trick is you kind of want to hold this in your hand and hold that recoil spring in there. So, you know, if you hold it this way until it's over the top of the frame, then you're going to prevent it from popping out while you're trying to put it back together. So here we go. We're going to slide that back on. Don't forget the recoil spring itself is under tension at this point because we haven't removed the barrel bushing, because there isn't a barrel bushing because this is a bushingless gun. At this point, again, that grip is really important. We're going to get our thumb up underneath like we were going to shoot the gun, but then again, slide our fingers up over the top. And then what we'll do is bring that slide back so that that rear notch lines up with the window on the frame. And then the trick here is looking into that slide stop hole and seeing if the link is lined up. If the link is not lined up, really it's just slide it back and forth like this. Make sure the muzzle of the gun is pointed down because the link doesn't have any tension on it. It's going to kind of swing freely at this point. And if it's anywhere close, you can go ahead and put that slide stop in. So once again, that's how to take down and put back together a bushingless 1911, which includes our Defender series firearms. So, you know, leave us some comments below. We kind of want to hear if there's a lot of questions out there that need to be addressed. We'll try to get to all of them, of course, over time. You know, go ahead and leave those comments, and we'll see you next week.